Hello folks, welcome back to Bright Brain. Today let's discuss the fifth chapter, Light and Vision. Alright, let me ask you a simple question before we start. What is the organ in our body which is responsible for sight? Well, you might have guessed it. It is the eye. Can we see something only in the presence of eyes? Well, try this activity if you want to know. Close your eyes. Now, is anything visible? No, right? Or try turning off the lights in your room without sunlight. Can you see anything? But be careful when you walk in there. So, what do you guess is essential for sight except for eyes? Yes, it is light. So, can you see something without eyes? I reckon not. How about without light? Still, no. Therefore, it is clear that the main factors which are needed to see are a source of light and eye. Now, source of light. What is source of light? Just think, what gives light? Does a pen produce light? Unless it is a fancy pen or something. It wouldn't. Sun is the main source of light. Some other include bulbs, lamps, glow sticks, candles and plenty more. These objects are luminous. What is luminous? It is the objects which can produce their own light. Examples are, as mentioned earlier, bulbs, lamps, glow sticks, and there are some organisms as well, such as fireflies and light-emitting mushrooms. Then, what are non-luminous objects? Obviously, the objects which do not emit light. I reckon you know plenty of examples for all that, of course. Before passing on, let me ask you a question. Is the moon a luminous or non-luminous object? Let's find the answer in the comments. Transmission of light through objects. Let's imagine a situation. You are driving a car. There's a glass right in front of your eyes. Still, you can see the road. How's that? Instead, if there is a cardboard, rest in peace, my friend. Therefore, the objects can be categorized into three categories according to the transmission of light, which are transparent, translucent, and opaque. Transparent meaning the objects and the light being clearly visible, such as the glass in your car, as mentioned earlier. The next, translucent, meaning the objects being unclear while the light is visible. Examples include decorative glass, oil papers, etc. Finally, opaque, meaning both objects and the light being unclear, such as cardboard, wood, metal, and many others. Light rays and light beams. A light beam is composed of several light rays. You might be able to see sun rays by squeezing your eyes a little bit at the sunlight. The narrow path in which the light is transmitted is known as a light ray. It is represented using a straight line with an arrow. A collection of light rays is known as light beam. It is represented by several straight lines with arrowheads. Well, we talked about light for so long. Now, what is the use of light? Applications of light. Light, as we discussed earlier, is not only used for vision, but also for several other reasons as well. One of the most essential uses is for the production of food in plants. Yes, no light, no photosynthesis. No photosynthesis, no food. Next, to give a clear vision. Well, our main light source is the sun, but without sun at night, we use different kinds of bulbs, lamps, etc. So it gives clear vision. Next, illumination. Yes, light is used to decorate. During Vesak, Deepavali, Christmas, you all might have done those. As signals. Can you guess an example? Obviously, the traffic lights, the lighthouses, etc. Next, for communication. The fiber optics cable, in which data transmission is carried out by reflecting light, is considered as the fastest guided medium. Next, medical field. Many operations can be carried out through light. And finally, entertainment. You can figure out for examples for all these from the toys and stuff you have. Well folks, that's the end of the chapter. I'll see you in the next video. Meanwhile, like, share, subscribe and give your valuable comments. Thank you.